and good morning. Today I would like to present BMMK3214, Managing Production and Supervision. My name is MUIZZUDDIN ZHARFAN, BMMK ZAKUAN, and I work-based learning at Hypermeter Service Sedian Berhad. Okay, now introduction. Hypermeter Service Sedian Berhad has made it priority to develop mutual beneficial relationship with its customer, vendor, and other business partner. As a guiding concept for our company, we place a strong emphasis on upholding human dignity. Hypermeter is primarily involved in the oil and gas, petrochemical, oleochemical, and power generating industry in terms of its commercial activity. Okay, for the objective, I got 2 points. First, to enrich during industrial training, production, supervision, and the second one is to learn by evaluate several things such as production, quality, safety, and recognize company management. That for objective. Okay, now this is our project team organization chart from Hypermeter Service Sedian Berhad. First, our project manager is MUIZZUDDIN Muhammad, and project engineer TS Muhammad Hafiz. Project director MUIZZUDDIN. For the direction, Muhammad Dinizu Aiman, MUIZZUDDIN ZHARFAN, and lastly Muhammad Hafiz. Okay, now this part for the function and role of each department. Okay, firstly, managing director MUIZZUDDIN Muhammad, and the responsibility is give strategic advice and report result and finding to chairman and board member. Keep all relevant stakeholder informed of development online with company objective. Manage resources including the attracting, hiring, and retention of personnel. Ensure employer move in the same strategic direction to achieve its vision. Create a report on business plan monitoring, its efficiency and progress. Remain close to all stakeholders including the chairman, chairman and board members, staff, client, key discussion, internal service supplier. Research, implement new initiatives to drive revenue, lower operating costs while maintaining quality product that are competitive, all while delivering and selling customer support. Continuous monitoring of the annual budget and ensure the revenue target are met. Manage report the effective application of marketing strategy to maintain market relevance and promote product and service to increase sales. Maintain the quality of product, service, customer support, and level of service in line with service level aggression order retention strategy. And for operation manager is Muhammad Fahad bin Abdullah. Provide inspired leadership for the organization. Make important policy planning and strategic discussion. Develop, implement, and review operational policy and procedure. Assist HR with recruiting when necessary. Help promote a company culture that encourages top performance and high morale. Oversee budget, reporting, planning, and auditing. Work with senior stakeholders. Ensure all legal regulatory documents are filed and monitor compliance with law. Identify and address problems and betterment for the company. Build alliance and partnership with other organizations. Support worker communication with the management team. Okay, now technical manager. Leading project team and working hands-on with project. Okay, for this TS Muhammad Hafiz Hanafi. The responsibility is responsible for the technical execution of tender studies project including engineering, resourcing, engineering quality and budget control. Responsible for all inspection activity as API in-house senior inspector. Define the technical deliverable and objective and ensure these are met. Define and organize the project engineer team to achieve project success. Define the various job responsibility and set common expectation at early stage. Drive efficient and sensible engineering solution. Ensure projects are delivered to accordance with business management system, which emphasizes on engineering quality. provide technical support and guide, establish and maintain key client relationship, building trust and opportunities, mentor and guide your team, and encourage personal development of team member, facilitate good communication to and from project team, participate in arrange regular meeting to contribute to an efficient information flow within the company, delegate technical responsibility and monitor the progress of project, and lastly conduct a training session as house trainer. Okay, now is project engineer. A role responsibility for all technical engineering aspect as the assigned project. MUIZZUDDIN, prepare, schedule, coordinate, and monitor assigned engineering project, monitor compliance and commitment code practice QA/QC policy performance and standard specification. Interact daily with the client to interpret their need and requirement. Perform overall quality control of the work, budget, schedule plan, personals, regular and project status. Assign responsibility and mentor project team. Cooperate and communicate effectively with project manager and other project assistant and technical support. Review engineering delivery and initiate appropriate corrective action. Okay, now finance assistant come HR assistant. Role responsible on finance activity and HR activity. No Hamira. Finance assistant responsibility. Process bill, check receipt and order document. Ensure all documents are properly signed and distributed. Verify with financial and other data. Monitor financial transaction, enter data and maintain update record. Assist with economic station. Okay, HR assistant responsibility. Perform administrative duties such as maintaining employer database and sorting email for the HR department. Maintain proper record of employer attendance and leave. Assist HR manager in policy formulation, hiring and salary administrations. Submit online job posting, shortlist candidate and schedule job interview. And track and monitor audit compliance activity. Okay, now business development assistant come administrative assistant. Role support company develop team. Jana, business development assistant responsibility. Manage the communication of the organization with client via means like email, telephone, and website. Respond to inquiry made by client about company product and service in a timely and friendly manner. Develop good knowledge regarding priority sector like market, road, and trend. This enables the organization improve the effective in service delivery. Perform various tasks like recording minute during meeting. And the second one is administrative assistant responsibility. Maintain proper record of employer, attendance and leave. Assist HR manager in policy formulation, hiring and salary administration. Submit online job posting, shortlist candidate and schedule job interview. Coordinate orientation and training session for new employer. Answer for and great visitor. Schedule appointment and maintain calendar. Schedule and coordinate staff and order meeting. Collect and distribute email. Okay, lastly, training coordinator come marketing click. Role oversee and training plan and execution and managing e-commerce platform. Name Kairani. Responsibility training coordinator. Prepare and execute your training schedule. Plan before, during, and after event. Manage flexible for event coordinate activity. Coordinate and training event. Hire, train, and educate staff for proper training event procedure. Work with material of honor to ensure all requests are met. Marketing click responsibility. Producing and publishing content, writing, editing, and proof feeding family content. Strategy and providing editorial, creative, and technical support to team member. Building an online presence as well as user analytics in the formulation. Formulate a cross-platform content strategy. Brainstorm each team member to develop new idea. Okay, now this is our the company key performance index KPI in terms of output target production quality. From Apeto Sedia Berhad. First technical manager Muhammad Fahad, and the second one is Hafiz Hanafi, and project engineer MUIZZUDDIN and Hamira. Okay, this key format in depth for each department. Training coordinator Kairani, and business development and admin Jana. Okay, this production realization procedure ultrasonic thickness UTTM. This procedure describes the method for manual ultrasonic UT thickness measurement and lamination on piping. The UT thickness measurement is routine thickness monitoring on slit corrosion monitoring location, iaitu ZML. The UT lamination check is performed on piping. The extent of error inspection shall be confirmed by the client. Okay, the equipment portable ultrasonic pulse reflection system, a scan presentation generative frequency range of 1.0 mHz to 5 mHz will be used. Such instrument include the Olympus 45 mg programmer DMS to solar test parametric or equivalent probe in a single or twin crystal round or square with size ranging 6.5 mm to 224.5 mm shall be used. Okay, next is calibration block. Two thickness perfect which thickness a little above and below. The thickness to be tested shall be used to reduce the measuring error due to an angle crystal. In this type of probe, the calibration of the time-based with twin crystal straight beam probe shall therefore be carried out with step calibration block. Okay, scanning straight beam. The scanning of the adjacent base metal shall be performed to detect reflector regulation that might affect interference of angle beam result is not be used as a accepted suggestion. Location and such reflector should be recorded. And post-cleaning of part detergent cleaning or an immersion cleaning method is required when the complaint will interfere with the subsequent process to carry out on the part. Okay, next is a procedure boroscope inspection. This procedure details the remote visual inspection of those areas like piping, heat exchanger, pressure vessel. Remote visual inspection boroscope primarily to inspect internal and external connection of heat exchanger and root of well on pipe of vessel well joint. Okay, the equipment. First, Wahler VIS 250, Wahler VIS 3050, and Wahler VIS 700. We recover the record of any repeat model or brand if required. Preparation. The inspection area shall be free of obstacles and suitable for the purpose of inspection as client. Procurement. The internal examination of piping well root site is performed is well in condition. However, the pipe internal shall be cleaned by air flushing to remove any unwanted debris that may mask surface inspection. Imperfection. Okay, surface preparation. The examination surface shall be free from wells, patterns, scaling, pitting, irregularities, and any forms method. Or thick coating which could interfere with ultrasonic wave transmission. Grinding may be required to achieve the desired surface condition. Okay, as you all can see, this is standard operation procedure. Inspection test plan ITP, which educate information in terms of engineering drawing. So for this, I would like to explain about this part. Is a boiler, and this is our ITP plan by day and the operation to do. Okay, now this is our detailed drawing steam boiler. As you all know, the steam boiler got a many tube here and very difficult to do inspection by boroscope and UT thickness ultrasonic test thickness measurement. Okay, the required equipment tools fixture is adequately provided by the engineering department. So these are our list equipment and tool required for inspection job. First, safety helmet white, 3 pieces, safety helmet green, 1 pieces. Okay, white for the technical and the green one for the work leader. dust mask for 3M mask. 3M mask is for chemical mask during do confined space work. 5 cartridge filter 6039. This is a cartridge for the 3M mask to use the number. Okay, safety gloves, 1 pack, and safety gloves 2 pieces, earplug 80 pieces, coverall size L 2 pieces, coverall SL 2 pieces, and harness and lanyard ni double lanyard working at height 2 pieces, T-Rex 6 pieces, T-Rex to cover the coverall during confined space work, and boroscope wall set 1 unit, UT Oliver 1 unit, gas detector 1 unit, and dye test cleaner 1 box, dye penetrant 1 box, and dye penetrant develop 1 box. Camera 3 unit, wire brush 6 pieces, 4 pieces, paintbrush 6 pieces, and cataract 1 pack. Lastly, safety kit box 1 box. Okay, now certification program provided by the department is Supervision. Okay, the training and certification program provided by the department is Supervision. Okay, first we got our authorized intern and standby person for confined space, AESP, and the second one is oil and gas safety passport or JSP, and we have ASNT non-destructive test atau level 2 for NDT technical, and number 4 remote visual inspection, and lastly work leader. Okay, now this our production service checklist is the list of data required. Okay, firstly I would like okay, firstly this one, the red color one means we don't have any data, or we don't get any data from the client. So as you can see, the data we need for before the inspection is GA drawing, detection and installation system type, lepas tu manufacturer, TP liquid inspector, hydro test pressure volume, fluid composition analyze, process data, inspection record, we need all inspection record before and financial data and orders. So this all data is required before we do the inspection for the some equipment. Okay, now the production monitoring procedure or quality control method or problem solving method of a product. Okay, now this our example report visual stakeholder using boroscope and visual inspection. Okay, for post and final inspection, equipment installation not in serviceable and condition, all external attachment and associated but notice serviceable, platform and associated attachment not in satisfactory condition, foundation and saddle support not in satisfactory condition without any significant defect found. Okay, for the internal, water side all internal attachment not in service condition, steam side all internal attachment not in service condition, and even surface not on shell head, shell and shell to head weldment not prominent, equipment tube not service condition if it has been damaged. Okay, that's a visual report and the info from the visual. Okay, now this example report atau solid thickness test measurement steam boiler internal and external. Alright, so here we got shell steam boiler is a main body for the steam boiler, and the second one at this one is the direction for we do inspection. Okay, and this inspection to check the thickness material is still serviceable or need to repair or need to replace the steam boiler. So let's see the report from October 2018. So the reading we got is 34.45, and for the January 2020 it's 34.45, means 2 years still same the reading, don't have any drop. So the third one is March 2021 is 34.39. Okay, and the new one, the latest one, the reading for this stimulator is June to 2022 is 34.30, means for this year he keep dropping. Probability means probability maybe by the corrections or the coating, paint coating. Okay, if the value reading is drop to the lowest, means we advise the client to replace or repair the steam boiler. This is how we control the quality of equipment by the years. Okay, now these are our the quality output cross reference which code of equipment or specification. Okay, we got two inspection tests we do for the steam boiler. This is a procedure code we use for this. First, the reference which code specification boroscope, SP boiler and pressure vessel code section 5, article 9. And the second one, BSEN ISO 5817, welding function, welding joint in steel, nickel, titanium, and the alloy welding include quality label for imperfections. Okay, the third one, NBS D1.1 2020 edition, structural welding, and fourth, equipment operating manual. Okay, the reference which specification ultrasonic test thickness measurement. First, SB section section 5, article 4, ultrasonic examination 2019 editions. And the second one is ASTM E797-15, standard practice for measuring thickness by manual ultrasonic pulse echo contact method. And third one, SNT TCE personal qualification and certification in non-destructive testing 2006 edition. So for the SNT ni we need a level 3 NDT, and for this to verify the data we get, the thickness data we get, and to approve the report. So this part is very important, because all data we record will be present to DOSH. Okay, now this is our Gantt chart by week assessment from week 1 to week 4. Okay, now the potential service action required for production service improvement. Okay, for my opinion, when optimizing production or service, don't forget to improve your workforce, the greater the ability to handle and maintain your gear and equipment, the less problem and sudden production hard will occur. Offer personnel the chance to acquire new skill and organize their decision. Whenever a new certification is issued, keep a watchful eyes on the document for returning or refreshing costs. So, identify immediate containment action, corrective action, and prevent action of the problem. Okay, for this, first, the problem is equipment and tool problem. The containment action. So, the corrective action is repair the equipment tools. And for the preventive action is maintain the equipment tools and check tag. Means after we do a maintenance to the equipment or tools, we put a tagging maintenance tagging. for see when the last we do the maintenance for the equipment. Okay, the second one is inadequate consumable. So mostly we do the inspection, inspection and equipment. So we don't have enough consumable to use. So for the corrective action is standby stock consumable, prepare. To preventive action is check the consumable. We check how many have the stock, consumable checklist, and prepare new stock to standby backup. Okay, second improvement for production or service supervision. Okay, in my opinion, the first line supervision should have technical expertise and thorough understanding of how each phase of the production process operates. This enables her to anticipate and avoid difficulty and to quickly diagnose the risk of problem there to develop. The supervisor can maintain a notebook including information on each stage so he can refer to it when troubleshooting. Okay, a further advantage of having a thorough awareness of the entire procedure is that the manager can assume any frontline job necessary. In addition, this knowledge permits the streamlining of operation, which increases productivity. The production line manager is constantly on the lookout for new ways to optimize performance. Okay, lastly, my reference book indicator is ISSP Moral Scope Inspection Procedure. This means a procedure from iPetro and ISB atau Scientific Test UTTM Procedure 2022, also from iPetro Service Procedure. And lastly, the third one is Admiral Service Sedian Mahat Stable Report. Okay, website is ipetro.com.my. Reference TS Muhammad Hafiz. No, Hafiz mean Hanafi, Technical Manager iPetro. The second one is TS Muhammad Azlan bin Mohammed, Lecturer U10. And third one, IAT TS Dr. Lailatul Haina, Lecturer U10. Okay, that's all for this presentation. I hope you all understand. And if you have any question, please ask. And thank you.